In this video, I'm going to share with you how I use gelatos with the gel plate. The reason why we want to put clear gesso down on the plate first is to give a protected layer. The gelatos will be sandwiched between two layers of paint, the first one being the clear gesso, and the second layer being the color that we choose to pull the print up with. So we're going to let this dry. I'm going to go pick a stencil and we will see what we can create. The layer of clear gesso is all dry, and I'm thinking of using some or all of these colors. And we're going to go with a number stencil. And I'm going to start out with red. Using the blending tool really smooths out the gelato. I'm going to bring some of that color back out. And I'm just using a baby wipe here. Let's go in with this. I like this color. I think it would go really well with the red. All right, let's see what it looks like underneath. Oh yeah. That's looking quite good. Let's check this side. Ooh, that is perfect. Now I think I'm gonna put a touch of green, probably in this area right here. Just gonna wipe it off. Wipe it away a little bit, maybe put a little over here and right there. Add the green. Oops. All right, let's take a look and see what we have. Looking pretty good. Okay, I want to put in a little more yellow here. There we go. That is looking great. All right, here's the reveal. I did forget to put the stencil. You were probably watching the video and say, "Oh, you have your stencil on wrong." Oopsies. I'll remember that for next time. I was just so excited to show you the technique I didn't even think about placing my stencil the correct way. but still an excellent, excellent collage piece. All right, are you ready for the reveal? I love the colors. Isn't that just absolutely fabulous? The clear gesso layer is all dry, and we're going to use a combination of these colors. May not use them all. We have our first layer dry, and I'm going to use a Crafter's Workshop stencil. And I've had this for quite a few years, and I've never used it. Check out the price on it. Sure wouldn't buy stencils for that price today. I'm fairly certain that all of the other stencils I used were from the Crafter's Workshop as well. And we're going to start out using this beautiful green color. It's easier to put the color right on the stencil and then rub it into the space than it is to try to get it in like that. I want to go heavy on this color. I want it to be the dominant color here. And I did refresh my blending tool You can either use a circular motion or just rub it in like this, whichever works best for you. Okay, that looks good, but I want to add just a little bit more color. Okay, let's take a peek. Looking good. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to shift the stencil just a little bit. So I'm going to lift it up and I'm going to decide which way I want to go with it. I think I'm going to go this way. Like that. I'm going to go in with my second color. Now the pink and the green will mix. All right, let's take a peek and see what that looks like. Hey, that's looking pretty good. I really like that a lot. And do I dare try a third color? I'm gonna lift up the stencil again carefully. See, doesn't that look great? Let's try that. See what happens. And I have a clean blender. Bring that in a little bit. I'm going to try not to touch the other green as much as possible. Although if you do, I don't think that's a big deal. I'm going to try to bring that yellow in there. All right, let's see what we have. Liking it. That's gonna look great. And I'm gonna stick with the titanium white. Now we're gonna use the deli paper to lift the print.